Nintendo!
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. It's time for another top 10. It's been months since I made one, so here we go. Today I am making a top 10 list based off the worst Nintendo games. It could be any game, honestly. This is based on how poorly they are, and yeah. Now, I have not played every horrible Nintendo game, by the way. So no Chibi Robo Ziplash, no Metroid Prime Federation Force. I don't think they're really considered bad, but you know how the fan base could be. So yeah, thank you guys. I haven't made a video in a bit. Anyway, without further ado, let's go. Number 10, Yoshi Touch and Go. Now keep in mind this is my opinion on Nintendo games. So I don't know if this is really considered that bad, but it's way too forgotten for obvious reasons because many people know Yoshi's on DS. So, this game is basically kind of Yoshi's on DS where the whole game is just throwing eggs, I guess, and that's it, and getting records. That's all I can really say for this game because it's not that great. It's definitely not worth it. It's not really an adventure, honestly, compared to other Yoshi games, so yeah, it's not that great. That's all I can really say for this game. I wouldn't recommend it because it is on the Wii U after all. Number 9, Mario Pinball Land. This is a weird Mario spinoff that many people probably heard of. It's a pinball game. That's it. There is interesting bosses and areas, like kind of similar in, if anything, to Mario 64, but that's really it, honestly, as far as I could say. I've never been Mario Pinball Land because it's brutal, because it's freaking pinball, for crying out loud. So, yeah. I definitely wouldn't recommend this, but if you like the game, well, more power to you. But this was considered one of the worst Mario games. Number 8, Donkey Kong Jr. Math. I don't think I can think of a single Donkey Kong game that's actually considered bad except for this one. And Nintendo apparently remembers this game because they re-released it, unlike the other Mario games I'm going to talk about. DK Jr. Math is basically, I guess, a sequel to the original DK Jr., but it's basically solving math problems, and you need 2 players to even compete in the game, while you can also just learn math problems by yourself. I don't even know why anyone would need to play this. I guess if you really want to learn, I guess, but I don't have much to say because it's freaking math. So, yeah. Number 7, Mario Party Advance. I don't know where to begin. It's Mario Party, but not really. You don't play multiplayer. I mean, you can only play 2 players, by the way. Only 4 characters, Rip Waluigi, and yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. It's more or less a single-player experience adventure game. Now, if you only care about single-player content, this could be the thing for you. Some people actually think the game is just okay. They don't completely they hate it. They don't completely hate it, but it's definitely one of the worst Mario Party games Nintendo's ever made. So, yeah, but at least we got the first. But this is the first Mario Party game on a handheld, which I guess the GBA couldn't handle the classic Mario Party. So, cool. Number 6, WarioWare Snap. This is considered probably the worst of the WarioWare series. Basically the worst, anyway. It's not really... is it considered bad? I guess it is. I mean, in some extent, if you don't care about multiplayer, if you play the GameCube games, it could be alright. But this game is way too short. I mean, that's the case with every WarioWare game. But this is... no. You can only play 3 missions. 3! And there is actually 4 missions, but you need a friend to play that one. And the concept of the game, you need the DS camera to play with the game. You know how uncomfortable that could be? Yeah. So, I just think this WarioWare game, I actually never played this because I already seen enough. It's bad. I don't need to waste money on this. Number 5, Paper Mario Sticker Star. I don't think I need to say much about this game. The series that... The game that basically killed the Paper Mario series. Unless you actually don't like Super, that's a good game. But this game is the worst Paper Mario by far. A terrible battle system, no interesting characters, and bland looking areas. So, yeah. Sorry for your background. And they did it again with Color Splash, but at least Color Splash is good, so it's not on this list at all. So, yeah. Number 4, Mario's Missing. Hey guys, I'm including a game that Nintendo never mentions. Is this even official by Nintendo? Alright, jokes aside, this is one of the most oddball games I've seen. I was like, the title seems interesting. Mario is kidnapped and Luigi saves him. But obviously, a game is all about learning. You have to find clues and stuff, or something like that. I've never actually played the game. You're walking around in random locations and you have to basically answer questions. So, yeah. That's all I really could say. And I'm hearing that some of those, like, learning stuff are lies, apparently, and you don't get a punishment for actually guessing wrong. It's definitely one of the most oddball games I've heard of. And it sucks that this was Luigi's starring role. Poor Luigi. Number 3, Mario's Time Machine. Basically, kind of. I'm not sure if this came after Time Missing, but I don't care, honestly. I'll talk about this game, I guess. Another learning game. I mean, the concept sounds interesting, but it's worse than Mario's Missing. So, yeah, don't have much to say on this. Because basically, you have to return certain stuff to other areas, and you have a stupid section where you're warping or something, which is why I think the SNES versions of these games are terrible. So, yeah, don't have much to say. And once again, I heard that these are lies, or of these learning things. What's the point of playing this? I'm glad I never played this, and I'm not going to be suffering myself playing this, so yeah. Number 2, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. I never played this game. I've already seen enough gameplay to say it's bad. It's basically Mario Party 10, but worse. I think there's technically minigames, but I'm not really sure, I guess. I haven't seen much gameplay, and I don't care to know. This is basically, oh, we're gonna hope for Animal Crossing, a new mainline Animal Crossing game at New Leaf, but no, we got this. Literally one of the worst Nintendo games of all time. Don't have to say more. Wait, but this is only number 2. Can something be worse as this? Number 1, Hotel Mario. Basically considered the worst Mario game of all time. You thought I was gonna put to Mario Tennis Ultra Smash? Nah, I'll give that game a break. I'll talk about it in the video. Anyway, Hotel Mario was released on the Philips CDI, and it had terrible graphics and animations and voice linings, gameplay. Basically, everything was terrible. The only thing that this game is only good for is for memes, basically. And I'm happy that Nintendo will probably never mention this game ever again. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time from... Oh, before y'all comment about the Zelda games, I barely know anything about them besides just the animations. I don't even care. So those are going to be out. Later, folks.